What's going on, guys? This is Moby Duke Fitness here with a calisthenics workout. Hope you're all having a great day. I made a highlight video of this workout, but I wanted to make a more in-depth video for IGTV and YouTube more specifically. So I hope you guys enjoy it and I hope it's informative. So as you can see here, after my dynamic warm-up, I started off with dumbbell squats with a weighted vest on. So this makes it more challenging, but this also gives me the benefit of being able to load more weight without having to put it all on my shoulders and on my wrists and on my forearms. And I just like wearing the weight vest in general. Obviously, it looks pretty badass. Works the traps pretty good too, if you ask me, if you wear it for a consistent amount of time. But I'm doing 30 reps right here, which is quite a lot. This is my workout through the fitness journal. Shout out to the fitness journals. I have plenty of workouts in my regimen, but I wanted to get a taste for someone else's workout routine because I wasn't getting all the exact results I wanted. So this is the first thing I did. I did 3 or 4 sets of dumbbell squats. I believe this is me at my heaviest weight, which was a 40-pound dumbbell, including the weight vest. That's 60 pounds for 30 reps, which is quite a lot. Up next, we have the glute bridge, and as you can see that I am on my heels, which is one of the progressions you can do. It activates the calves and the hamstrings a little bit more. As you can see, I also have a 30-pound barbell on me because although it's 30 reps, which is very high reps, I didn't feel like it was enough just doing it with the body weight prescribed or recommended by the fitness journals. So I decided to add some weight to it to make it more challenging. That way I could hit those glutes a lot better than I would if I was just doing the body weight. I personally like to keep my head up for as long as I can, get a little more core activation, but you don't necessarily need to do that because the goal is to hit the glutes, not the core. So lay your head back or keep your head up. Doesn't really matter. Just make sure you're going the full 90 degrees and that you're squeezing those glutes at the very top. As you can see here, at the very top, I'm pausing for at least half a second, more of a second, I'd say. But this way, we really know we're hitting all those muscles properly and we're not cheating ourselves when it comes to the form or any of the reps. And as you can see, my heels are still staying up, so I'm still getting that hamstring and calf activation as well. Now, this was one of the tougher workouts of the day. As you can see here, I have a platform where I'm doing kettlebell step-ups and I'm still wearing the weighted vest. I do 5 reps in a row of the step-ups on my one leg, and then I'm going to be hitting the other leg for 5 Bulgarian split squats. And then I'm going to repeat the same exact thing on the other side. So right now I'm doing a Bulgarian split squat on my right leg. On the next 5 to 10 reps, I'm going to be doing the Bulgarian split squat on my left leg, and I'm going to be doing the step-ups with my right leg. This is a killer leg workout. This hits the glutes, the quads, the calves, pretty much everything. And because I'm holding the kettlebells, I'm still working those traps and forearms, and the weight vest just makes it that look all that much more badass. So as you can see here, I am now switching sides where I'm going to repeat the same amount of reps. 5 reps of step-ups and 5 Bulgarian split squats. The higher the box, the harder the range of motion is, obviously. The lower, the easier it is. So if you don't have a lot of weight, but you're able to make that box higher, by all means, make that box higher. But you don't necessarily need to make it as high as I did. Do what's comfortable. Make sure you're going a 90 degrees on that Bulgarian split squat, and on the step-ups, make sure when you're stepping down, you're not bringing all of that weight to the foot that's hitting the turf or the ground. Otherwise, you're not getting as much out of it. And as you can see here, we're now doing 1 minute of bodyweight squats. That's what was recommended, but I put the weight vest on to make it more challenging. So I think I got in the 40s mid-range. I think if I didn't have the vest on, I probably could have gone over 50. And this is after already hitting all of the exercise you saw beforehand, but still was very much a nice burnout right here. I like making workouts more challenging, especially if I feel like they're not necessarily challenging enough. That's because I'm starting the 90-day program over with the fitness journals because of my shoulder injury. But with that said, it's still a good workout. I just like adding more challenges to it. So as you can see here, I'm burning these out as much as possible. I'm going basically that full 90 degrees. You don't need to go ass to grass for bodyweight squats, especially when you're trying to crank them up as many as possible. And then last but not least, we got a plyometric finisher. I did 3 rounds, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off of a plyometric push-up jack. That's what I would call it. As you can see, when I do the close grip push-up, my legs are spreading out. But when I'm back in that regular push-up position, my feet come in. So not only am I hitting my upper body, but I'm hitting a ton of my lower body. I'm hitting my core. Pretty much this is a full body exercise, just not working as much of the posterior side, but there is still some back action as well. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions in the future, please feel free to ask me. Comment below, like and subscribe, and I hope you guys are looking forward to more videos like this in the future.